Hi friends, today we are going to talk about a very simple subject. How many traders make money in the stock market? I'm specifically talking about traders. I'm going to talk to you about some very interesting data points which shows us what are your odds of making real money in the stock market. So if you want to do intraday trading or F&O, what will be the likelihood of you making money in the long term? So, first thing, what is trading? Buying or selling of any asset for short term gains, often referred to as speculation. So, let's be clear, trading is speculation. In fact, if you have seen my video on taxation on trading, you would realize that even the government calls intraday trading income as speculative income and it is treated as such. When a farmer or a business buys futures for its business purpose, for future demand supply, it is a utility, it is a tool. But when you trade, it is speculation. So let's be clear on the first thing, trading is speculation. The second thing I want you to understand is that trading is a zero sum game. What does a zero sum game mean? Hey, there are four people in the market. If Aslam over here makes 50 rupees, Ravi over here makes 100 rupees, and our friend Rakesh over here makes 10 rupees. If all of them have made money, there has to be someone who has lost equal amount of money. For someone to make money, someone else has lost money. So that's called a zero sum game. A zero sum game means that someone wins, and for everyone who wins, there is someone who has lost, also, there is a loser as well. So you cannot win until someone else will lose. That is called a zero sum game. Not everybody can win, and for every winner there is a loser. That's how trading is. If there is a winner, there has to be a loser of equal proportion. Someone makes 100, someone loses 100. In fact, in between there are some fees and taxes which are also lost. However, investing is a wealth creation exercise. So, if we talk about trading versus investing, it's very interesting that when you do investment, say we all bought a stock of, say, my company, Your Trade Guide, say my YouTube channel is a company. So, all of us became shareholders, let's assume for a second. And we buy this for the long term, we hold it, we are not trading it. Company is doing well, there are more buyers coming into the market, the value is going up. Say value was 100 cr market cap, now it is 200 cr. Everybody over here made money, everybody is in the green, and their collective value has doubled. Now someone may say, hey, my daughter is getting married, I am selling 1 cr worth of shares. No problem, there is someone else who comes and says, this company has been doing so well, I will come and buy 1 cr worth of shares. And as a result, investing is a wealth creation exercise. The total wealth available was 100 cr, now it is in the ballpark of 200 cr. So everyone made money by playing the game together. So trading is a zero sum game, investing is a wealth creation exercise. There are two amazing quotes about trading that I want you to remember. Trading is like eating like ants but shit like elephants. Now that as visual as that or as graphic as that sounds, basically you're making small profits. You are eating like ants, but the day you make a loss, it becomes a big pile of it becomes a big loss. Or picking pebbles in front of an oncoming train. Hey, this is a rail track. You are picking small pebbles. Hey, I made profit. You are very happy over here, but there is a oncoming train and you don't know when the train will come. So these are two very interesting quotes about trading. So why am I building such a negative environment about trading, and why am I telling you you are about to lose money? Because hey, let me give you two data points. Mr. Kamath, who is the founder of Zerodha, he said that hey, only 1% of active traders make more money than bank fixed deposit over a 3-year time frame. And they've published a blog post about this as well. If you want a link to this blog post, comment and ask me. And hey, do you agree, disagree with this? Let me know in comments. But these are basically facts based on data. So we can't do much over here. This is an interesting Twitter thread. And hey, if the owner of Zerodha tells you that, hey, most of you are going to lose money, we should listen. But if you don't want to listen to Mr. Kamath, why don't we look at SEBI's own report? This is a very recent report, and SEBI's this entire report is fascinating. Let me tell you something interesting about this report, or read you a few things from this report. Let's talk about the loss makers. 89% of the individual traders, 9 out of 10 individual traders in equity F&O segment incurred losses with an average loss of 1.1 lakh rupees in FY22, whereas 90% of the active traders incurred average loss of 1.25 lakh during the same period. So this is pretty crazy. Let me tell you about the profit figures. 11% of the individual traders in F1 segment made profit with an average profit of 1.5 lakhs if you average all of them. But here is the interesting part. The top 1% and top 5% active profit makers accounted for 51% and 75% of the total net profit earned by all active profit makers. Which means, wow, this is so crazy that top 1% and top 5% active profit makers accounted for nearly 51%. Do you realize what's happening over here? They're saying 11% of active traders made profit, but out of them only the top 1% took away 51% of the profits. So if you do the math, you realize that we are looking at 99% of the traders squaring or living with only 49% of the profits, or rather we are talking about a very small percentage of a very small group who actually made any meaningful profit, which means that trading is extremely difficult. It's very hard to be consistently right. It's very hard to do the right analysis, and a few people are either very skilled at it or have the resource, capital, knowledge all together in the right format to do it well. So we may watch these YouTube videos, listen to influencers, try to do trading, get into FOMO where we are looking at others making money and want to get into it. Fact is that wealth creation is an exercise which takes anywhere from 8 to 16 years, and you have to be in it for the long haul. And if you are doing trading, well, I've kept the data in front of you. There is a lot of information out there on how to trade, but I thought you should listen to the other side of the argument as well. What do you think about this? Do comment and tell me. See you next time.